Hello. Ah, some weirdness. I don't know why my bit at the very beginning's not showing correctly. That's weird. How are you all doing today? Okay, hopefully. Checking, make sure the stream is running okay. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't seem to be running stream elements correctly. Oh, does anyone know if there's been any problems on Twitch? Could that be the case? Hey, Wilcook, how you doing? Just because it all seems a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know why Stream Elements is not showing as an administrator live in here. Also, it's not showing you also, Wilcook, as being that's really weird. I did see that you, Mac, were the last person to come along. Mac, Bubble, and Bubble Steph, hello. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good today. Shoulders still hurting, but neck's still hurting, and back, and all those things. But I've got some coffee, and that's making me feel good. We've played some board games, which is lovely. I'm now live. Yay, me, I'm live. Hold up. I'm already here. What's going on? Ah, dearie me. Mac, you're orange? Oh, I'm seeing Mac as being green and blue. So I presume he's not set his colour. I'm just live. That is correct. 193 followers. 7 to go to a giveaway. Ooh, giveaway. The time with my nieces was awesome. They were over from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. Bubble Steph is now following. Oh no, knocking Bubble Mac off of being the latest follower. I'm very sorry. Will Cook for Bubbles has just followed me as well. Guys, you really do make me laugh. Hello, Prey, how are you doing? Doing well today? Hey, Runa, how are you doing? A wild NP arrives. Boom! Hey, Bubble Steph. What's the deal with the bubbles? We were talking, Prey, the other day. I think maybe... Was it on Friday? Last Friday? I think you were having your scans and stuff. I hope maybe you got some sort of results back from that, maybe. And we were talking about what is the collective... what is the community name here? And it was decided that we're a bubble, so thus everyone must be bubbles. Bubble Mac or Mac Bubble Steph. Will Cook for Bubbles. So some people have decided to make additional accounts. Oh, that's not good. If my audio is cutting out, let's turn that up a little bit. Is that a little bit better? Could be just your end. I don't know. So yeah, I had a really good time with our nieces over. They're 4 years old and 6 years old, to give you some context. Both of them really enjoy doing things like cooking. So Mrs. Peebles, Claire, amazingly did a Great British Bake Off style contest for them, with all of their ingredients to make chocolate chip cookies or Smartie cookies, their choice, underneath a tea towel each on the kitchen table, that they could then make their own competition style one. Your bubble count is black background. Yes. Check your hearing aid batteries. Oh, harsh, Mac. Might because you're in Firefox, not Crime. You're not in Crime today. That's good. Chrome, I presume. So why the bubbly mock accounts? No, they're not bubbly mock accounts. Runa, we were trying to work out. So if Loserpalooza, people who join Loserpalooza are called Chad. Yeah. What are the people here called? So we sort of basically went for the idea of that this is a bubble, this is a group, a collective. And Bubbles sort of stuck out as being the name, Boone, and that's why. You're doing pretty good, Prey. Just got some water from the distribution site. Had your first full glass of water in 3 days just now. Oh dear. Trying to decide whether to have a second glass or to ration it to last longer. Oh no. That's... where's my bubble? I think I'd have to change the whole of my channel to do that, which is a bit tricky. Yeah, so I presume you're without good drinking water at the moment, Prey. Yeah, that's really tricky. Have you been having blackouts or brownouts? How did it go? Is it... I presume you must have some power now, maybe. So it's always in crime. But he's melting and not enough virgin snow. Yeah. No, I can see that, Prey. I mean, you know, you're never 100% sure whether or not that snow is, if it's picked any pollutants up and stuff. Oh, I can understand that. Oh dear. Eat till you're full or save half for tomorrow. That was our quandary today. And we decided to not eat until we're full. So we've got a whole extra one portion left. We had... it's Friday today. I really don't know what day it is anymore. I've had a week off this week, bar from yesterday, when I had to go and do some telecommunications. And yeah, it's really sort of messed up my... I don't know what day it is anymore. And yeah, we... where was I going with this? I don't know. Oh yeah, we had casserole today, beef casserole. So yeah, it's winter, so casserole season it is. You can't eat migraine. Oh dearie me, that's not good. Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow. Rolling blackouts, but have had power constantly for 24 hours now, Prey. Oh well, I mean, have you found like things in your freezer? Have they gone off? Are you okay? Fridge and things like that. Is everything sort of... I mean, how long's the blackouts been going for? Your parents have also got power back now as well, Will Cook, for 24 hours. Yeah, hopefully that's it, that they're back. Where are Jeeple and Cheeple? They're probably at their workplaces, I would have thought. They didn't get the whole of this week off. They just had Monday off, because it is like a holiday day in Canada on Monday. So yeah. Yeah, I hope you feel much better soon, Will Cook. We're trying not to make any large popcorn sounds. You watched Jane Chantel's stream on Tuesday. Yes, I also had a watch along as well. I saw Mac there helping out with some scoring. I do like the fact that Chantel was checking with Mac to make sure that the scoring was correct, and Board Game Cupboard were there as well. They seemed really good. It's very hard the very first time you stream if you've not got like virtually anyone there, or maybe one person or two people. It's real tricky. It really is. But yeah, Sally, it's a bit late for you. Yeah, it is for me. Time wise, it is. But we can watch it back basically. The milk's soured, but the freezer stuff stayed good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I think your freezers pretty much, isn't it? As long as you keep them shut, they should sort of retain that for a period of time, even if the power's out. You was there last Sunday for them, yeah. You think you was the only one there on Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday and Thursday, wasn't it? I think that's they're doing my alternate days, I think. Yeah. Joe's stream is Thursday night as well. We're in this lovely situation, I'd have to say, that we get to say, well, which of these streamers would I like to go and see on at the same time? It's a nice... It is... Yes, Joe's in Hout. Yes, it is. Yeah, Joe Hout streams on Thursday nights. If you would like, I think, I can't remember the date, but in the very beginning of March, Joe Hout on his stream is going to be doing his new dungeon crawler roll and write episodic sort of weekly thing. So that's something you might want to go and check out. So definitely. You're feeling too. I mean, to answer you, that's fair enough, Will Cook. If you're feeling a bit rough, then you know it's probably not a good idea to be on someone's stream necessarily in that sort of capacity. But yeah, I can understand that. Hello, Duchess Bubble. How are you doing? I see the package got there okay, which is nice. Oh, Alabama Brood Games. How are you? You may have wondered why everyone has got bubbles before or after their name. Long story. Everyone's on random alternate accounts. Are you going to turn up on Loserpalooza with your bubble accounts today? Yeah, the sleeves are really good. I like them. What was I going to say? Oh, I really don't know. That's why I need a coffee at the moment, but yeah. Oh, how are you doing, Alabama Brew Games? Very snowy where you are, or are you okay? What's going on? Is it like Texas crazy, where you've got like a lot of snow? I read something about someone in Texas had their fish tank froze in their house. It was that cold with the rolling blackouts and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, not today. Sorry. No loser stream. Yes. Pray for bubbles. Yeah, no loser stream today. I keep on thinking it's Wednesday because my mind says that the last time I streamed was Monday, so today must be Wednesday. I'm gonna be a shock tomorrow when it's Saturday and Sunday, but yeah, tomorrow's not Sunday. You killed a fallen monk last night, Duchess. Excellent. It was a miracle. You had 0 salve left for the final portal call. Oh, we fouled the final portal call and had to redo it again because we basically we went in with no salve after that fight as well, and we had a massive problem. It was fighting those level 4 sort of really, really bad. You've had things freeze in your house before. Dish soap when your heater wasn't working properly, Steph. Ooh, dearie me. You slept -15 and your water glass doesn't freeze. I have no idea, but there was a article about it about Texas, and they were showing loads of other crazy stuff that had frozen. It seemed really weird. You had a friend who was without power for a couple of days straight. Very cold in the house, but I don't think it got all the way to freezing. I think that's the big thing, isn't it? It's up to the insulation in your house. You've probably got heating on, like there's residual heat. Especially if you're in somewhere that you're in an apartment and there might be someone below you. You've got residual heat coming up from theirs as well. Or even if you've got someone above you, that's really good insulation. So, I mean, your property would have to... I think you'd have to have the windows open and stuff, wouldn't you? No? I don't know. Yeah. So my nieces, there's snow on the ground in Alabama, y'all. There are my nieces, when they came yesterday. No. Wednesday. Was it yesterday? No, it was Wednesday. Can't have been yesterday. I was at work yesterday. Honestly, I don't know what day it is anymore. The elder of my two nieces, who's 6 years old, she asked whether or not she could do some 3D printing. And yes, on Wednesday. And she asked whether or not she could do some 3D printing. I said, yes, of course. But first she needed to design what she would like. So I have got some pictures to show you. This is what she designed. This here. So as you can see, she wanted a merry-go-round Okay. Vim the Bubble Master. Thank you very much, Vim, for following. It is very surreal. And she decided that she would like a merry-go-round like this. And these here are unicorns. So 4 unicorns, a nice stable base and top, and a sort of a bally bit at the top up here. And then sort of 8 posts with a unicorn on alternating posts. So that's what she wanted to design. So we went down the route of starting to design in Tinkercad, and we measured how big it was on her design, and it was 14 centimetres across, about this big. And we worked out it's going to take 3.5 hours to print just the base, and about 4.5 hours to print the top. And we didn't start it until just after lunch, so that she was like, it's not gonna be done in time before I get picked up. And I was like, so she was like, if we make it a bit smaller, will it print quicker? I said, I think so. So this is what we ended up 3D printing and making. A base this way, just down here. This top part up here, we made holes all the way around the base, yeah, and the poles are just straws, and then they fit straight up. And we found a unicorn on Thingiverse, and we punched a hole through the base of it, printed 4 of those. There's 8 poles, and basically it's exactly what she designed. So I was really happy with it. Of course, the problem is she did say, we printed out the top part and we put it to the side, and she said, oh no, I've made a booby by accident. And she's like, I didn't realise it would look like a nipple on top. And she's 6. So I was like, yeah. So yeah, so this is what we ended up making. I thought it was really good. And she had lots of fun. I mean, that's the most important thing. We also got to play some games. I say ball games, but they were less ball games and more card games and that sort of thing. We played Lexicon, which came out in 1933, but we played a new version, a Harry Potter version. We played Frustration. So if you're in the UK, you might know it as Ludo. Yes, we play Frustration with the popper in the middle. I think that was a Paw Patrol Frustration. Yeah. And we played a few other different ones. I can't remember what they're called. I couldn't find them on the app. It was like a Harry Potter, another Harry Potter one, and also a Toy Story game as well. They were pretty good. Yeah, I think they quite enjoyed them as well. The youngest one, who's 4 years old, her take on playing the game was, I'm going to play this because I like the picture. And we were like, if you play this one, you get a set, and it's like a set collection game, and then you get to take the power. And thank you very much, Duchess. And she was like, no, I want the one that looks like it's got a nice picture. Slinky Dog. That's her favourite, apparently. So that's what we end up going for. I can allow that. That's all fine. Right. Vim the Bubble Master. So come on, guys. Did you pre-coordinate this, or is it just off the top of your head? Because that's just craziness. Yeah, the unicorns are pretty good. I like them. Well, no, you can say words like booby. That's fine, Runa. It's a lot of ludies do ludies. A lot of ladies do have boobies. That's fine. You're right. It's almost as good as Mac's daughter's popcorn relevance. Dixit for $4 is a really good price. I quite often see people picking up ball games in like American thrift stores, like new almost, for like really, really low prices. And here in the UK, it's basically Monopoly and Top Trumps and maybe Cluedo. That's it, all of the time. Nothing else in any of the sort of charity shops or thrift stores. Oh, hello, Beluga Bliss Games. How are you doing? Just sheer coincidence. How are you doing, Joe? What we were just talking about just a minute ago about your premiere of your new game. When is that going to be? It's March something. March what? Is it March the 4th? March the 8th? I got it in, like, I had it in my head and then I forgot when it was. Is it March the 4th? Is it March the 4th? Did I get it right? How many salve do we use to kill the Mad King? Oh dear. The amount of salve we used to kill the Mad King was about 4, I think. Yeah, I think we used about 4 salve. We actually had 4 or 5 salve left over. We didn't find the Mad King as hard as we did the Portal run just before it. I don't know why. It hadn't been punched and the cards hadn't been opened. That's craziness, isn't it, Steph? $4 for basically a brand new product. Madness. Yep, Dice in the Darkness premiere March the 4th. The only problem I think that I'm going to get, Joe, is, or Beluga Bliss Games, is it's very early in the morning for me. So I'm not going to be able to be there on the premiere, but I'm very happy to rewatch and play along after. The box was a little bit dented, Steph. Fair enough. You've got a pristine copy of Puerto Rico for $1.19. Oh, that's a good price as well. Your stream Thursday night at 8 p.m. EST and also on Sunday afternoon. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Are we talking Sunday the 7th? Is that what we're talking about? Sunday the 7th. Let me get this down on a post-it note. Sunday the 7th of March. I was just saying, Joe, we don't really get very good thrift store bargains here in the UK. For board games particularly, I should say. They all tend to be very poor, basically. But yeah. Oh, hello, Dee. How are you doing? Yeah, March the 7th at 3 p.m. EST time. Okay. And excellent. That is great. I will be with you then for that then, Joe, because that's right, double thumbs up. That's right. How are you doing, Dee? How's New York at the moment? Is it particularly cold there? Snowy? What's going on? Is it okay? I presume you must be hitting at the point where you're going to have to start doing grades at the moment and stuff. But how's it doing? You haven't been to a thrift store in well over a year, though. Yeah, it's fair enough. I think all of our thrift stores have been shut for probably most of this pandemic, I feel. You had the week off for holiday break. Yeah, we've got the week off as well at the moment. And it's very snowy. Yeah, well, we've had the week off. We've been playing some games. What are we playing? Grades are due in March the 12th, so you've got a bit of time. Yeah. I know it's teachers, grading. Oh my gosh. What did we play this week? Oh, we also played Top Trumps on Wednesday, by the way, as well. And I did not win. I didn't start, and I feel as if the cards seemed slightly like they've been customly askewed. I seem to have mainly and I didn't shuffle them. My elder niece shuffled them, so I was a bit like, You've checked out one of the second-hand shops there, Vim, but board games here are mostly Dutch games that you could only use for some extra dice. Germany doesn't really have second-hand stores much. Oh, okay, okay. Actually, when we were in Essen, and I know this sounds madness. Okay, when we were in Essen, we went in the evening into the main town. I think actually, yeah, it must be in Essen main town, and to get some dinner. And when we did that, we actually popped into a department store there. I can't remember what it was, and they had all of like the BGG hotness there, just in a regular apartment store. It was crazy. It was really, really, really mad. And I was like, over here, our games are quite expensive in any of the stores that do stock hobbyist board games, and you just can't get them at a very reasonable price, I think. But yeah. Like uncle, like niece. No, Mac. I feel the other way round. She's a very good shuffler in the sense that she had all the winning cards. Suspicious. You feel that Essen knows that board games sell well in October, even normal stores. I think that's what it was. And we walked in and there was this amazing board game display. And actually they were very competitively priced. And we were like, ooh. Admittedly, we didn't buy any of those games because we just bought a ton of Essen. But it was just amazing. Yeah. I should take some lessons from her. Oh, dear. Morpheus games are really expensive. Modifius. Modifius games are really expensive here. Oh, okay. Bubble. That's a good game, Bubble. I used to play that in an arcade. The arcade was attached to a swimming pool. The machines, they never worked out why, but constantly were breaking down. I feel as if it's because children got out of the swimming pool and were playing with wet hands. Yeah. So what we played this week, we played some more Roll for the Galaxy. And then the last couple of days we played Legendary Encounters, an alien deck building game. And I have to say, it's very thematic. You have, if you've ever played any of the legendary deck building games before, unlike having a row that sort of turns over and slowly comes down to combat and stuff, these ones are all hidden and you can scan for them and stuff like that. And sometimes they might be saying okay, sometimes they might be an alien. Oh, interesting. You loved Bubble as a kid. You played it a lot. Yeah, I think it's awesome. And we've also played some Ticket to Ride today, actually. And we played both the France and the Old West maps today, which was quite good. Water and electronics don't mix well. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think that anyone got electrocuted, I feel. Or even an electric shock. But yeah. You don't believe him. You think water and electronics mix well. And I play the crew. I remember online games. I don't count. I feel Wilcock. It's a little bit like cheating. What's the name of the deck builder? It is legendary. Hold up. It's called Legendary Encounters, an alien deck building game. And they've got a couple of expansions for it. And actually, one of the things that made me go, "Ooh!" It was a Valentine's present from Claire. Is actually got a full length neoprene mat that's about this long. It's really, really quite big, rolled up in the middle of the box, and it's got all of the room for the expansions in there as well. So yeah, I really liked it. I'm not forgetting you, Wilcock. No, I'm not forgetting you at all. Where's Joe Bubble? Oh yeah, she's not around today. Is she not around today? Yeah, she's not around today. Is that right? I can't remember. You heard we also played some Ticket to Ride and Electric Shock because it refreshed. Yes, I saw Tiny Epic Dungeons is coming to Kickstart next week. We will probably get that because we've got all of the other Tiny Epic games, I think, except for Tiny Epic Westerns we've not got. So yeah, I think we're going to probably get that one. Is your connection Twitch? What? My Twitch connection looks okay. If that's what you're asking. But yeah, it's still a bit squiffy. You play Cartographers on Sunday with Duchess and Tuesday the Vargas. Oh yeah, it's Cartographers today, guys. Sorry, if you've just played it. What's my favourite Tiny Epic game? It's probably Tiny Epic Dinosaurs. I really also enjoy Tiny Epic Galaxies. Tiny Epic Galaxies is very, very good. But Tiny Epic Dinosaurs, I feel, just picks it at the post. It's really, really good. Twitching. Is my connection twitching? No, it doesn't look like it's twitching. It says it's stable. Actually, it says it's excellent, my rate is at the moment. It shows there's no problems at all. Let me have a little look and see how's our settings. It's showing me 160 to 1080p like normal. You might need to drop that up or down slightly if you're getting a bit of juddering going on, basically. You played the Skill Pinball game. That's a roll and write. It's excellent. Yeah, I've seen the Skill Pinball game. I've not had a chance to play it yet. Dinosaurs and Galaxies are the only two Tiny Epic games you've got. Well, I have to say, Mac, good choice. They're really good. Actually, I like most of the Tiny Epic games are good little games. I don't mean that as being the fact, the pun that they're tiny. But, you know, it might be you then. You never played a Tiny Epic anything. Not you, but the other you. Vim, you're really like jumping back and forth between multiple accounts. Oh yes, sorry Joe. A load of people at the moment are being their bubble selves at the moment because we talked about what is the group of people on my channel called. So Loser Ploosers call themselves, the group in chat are called Chad as a name. So we sort of, what are we? What sort of collective are we called? So it was sort of decided we'd be called the Bubbles. So that's what we are. Hello, Bubbles. Tiny Epic isn't really your thing, you wouldn't think. Yes. Me! Can we call you Joe Bubble while you're here? I bet you don't get asked that very often, Joe, do you? Can we call you Joe Bubble while you're here? Do you know what I did just realise? I think my notepads are downstairs. Look what I have. My folder. And in the folder, it has all the print and plays in their own little areas. And as I was putting them in, Joe, I did realise about 4 or 5 of these, maybe 6 of these, are your games. Or versions of your games. We play a few of your games. Or Beluga, Bubble Bliss games. Bazooka Joe Bubblegum. I like that one a lot. I like that. That is good. Where did I get these, Duchess? I don't know. Let's have a little look. If you don't know, these here are for some lovely Christmas presents. Why have I got a little dot? Oh no, okay, it's just me. I can see it. Some lovely Christmas present style stickers from Duchess here. Thank you very much. Only 5 or 6. I don't know. I didn't count, to be honest with you. Let's have a little look. I'm going through here. 9 lives. Paleontologist Snowman edition. Paleontologists. Abstract. Super Dice Heroes. Hey, not my idea, Joe. These guys here suggested I get some sort of folder to put everything in, because I keep on like getting a stack of paper out and going, it's in here somewhere, and this does make it a lot easier. 5? Have I only got 5 in here? It is possible I've run out of some sheets. It was all Jojo Bubble. The folder does need more stickers. There's lots of room for stickers. See, look. Oh, stickery room. And at the back, I've got all of my pre-done sheets that I've collected over the last year. It was a bubble idea, Joe. Right, we are playing Cartographers. So I should see if we can find Cartographers. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Also, I just went past it, so I don't know why I didn't get it out at that point. But, oh, come on, where are you? Here? Oh no, which versions of cartographer sheets have I got? How do I have them organised? That is a good question, Craig. And I'll explain how they will be organised. Because they're not organised like that at the moment. Right, we're going to go for a real basic sheet today. Apparently I'm out of my my normal sheets I use. So what I'm going to be doing is I will put them in here alphabetically, and then on the inside I'm going to have written in here an area where I can actually have an index, and then I'm going to have a little sticker up on the top of each page saying like 1, 2, 3, and what the name of the game is that should be stored in there. That's the idea. I don't know how many this has got in it, but it feels like quite a lot. Maybe 100 bits in here. I mean, it's going to be pretty bulky by the time it's done. But that's my idea. But yeah, okay. You got a laminator as a gift, so looking to laminate some roll and writes. Well, that is a good plan, Joe. Definitely. Only thing you've got to worry about with laminated sheets is the ability or inability to be able to use them properly on a stream, if you ever want to do some streaming with them. And the reason is they're really shiny most of the time, and that is a problem. Right. You've got a laminator as well, Wilcock, but none of the sheets you need to laminate. Fair enough. You're so stuffed, Runa. I guess you went for the eat everything. Is that right? Is that what you end up going for? Have I sorted them in an order? They're not alphabetical at the moment. I need to get that sorted out. I also need to go through and check to make sure that I've got everything I need in there. All of the different sheets. As I said, some sheets I've run out of. And so, because there isn't a section for them, I don't want to sort of sort it out and have ones missing, basically. You put yours in alphabetical order, but you don't have them in a binder. They get out of order very quickly. Yeah, they make matte laminator pockets. Can you still write? Dave and Ilka use theirs. They do. Yeah. You wonder if you'd be Bubble, Eleanor, or Runa Bubble. I think Runa Bubble. Yeah, I think Runa Bubble. Poll. Yeah, we should definitely poll that. Would you want to poll it? Are you polling it, Wilcock? Didn't eat everything, but it's not enough for second evening. Oh, we're going to be using. We're going to use the B side, I think, which is this side. As you can see, I really am using old school. Right, let's grab that sheet. Where is it? That's a good question. Cartographers. It's that one there. I can hear Mrs. Peebles downstairs is playing the Dark Alice in Wonderland game that she's trying to complete at the moment. And I know this because when the big fight sequence is happening, it has got rumbling bass, and we've got a Sonos sound system built underneath the TV, so it really sounds like bassy up here. But yeah. Oh, thank you very much for doing a shout out, Mac. Awesome work there. Yeah, if you haven't already gone along and followed Beluga Bliss Games, I would really highly recommend you do that. I'm just having a little look actually here at the moment. Let's have a so at the moment I can see Joe's got 18 followers. Can we get him any more followers? That would be awesome. What is your favourite game? Bubblegraphers, Bubbles of Peebles, Dice Bubble Heroes, Bubbletologists, or Welcome to Bubble? Oh, I don't know. I think that one. That's what I'm choosing. There you go. A pre-Hi Claire. You haven't played the B-side yet this week. Is Claire here? Oh no, she's still downstairs. I was like, what? But I can hear her downstairs. I talked about Claire and everyone went, Claire, hi. Lots of pre-hi Claires from everyone. I'll make sure when she arrives we say hi to her. She's going to be confused again. Also managed to make a really large, not really large, about a centimetre slice in my thumb, just here, when I was sliding off the... Oh, hello, Yocha. When I was sliding off the 3D print for my niece, I managed to... it was really stuck. I'm using a glass bed on one of the 3D printers. And, yeah, I'm right into it. Oh! So it looks like the favourite game at the moment, Joe, you'll be happy to hear, is Bubbletologists. Bubbletologists. The bubble version of Paleontologists, where everything's a bubble. Yeah, it's okay. You couldn't get your bubble account to work. Oh, no. Ow, crunch. Ow. Invaders from outer space. Right, let's do a little bit of this. Whoop, ooh, whoop, ooh, ooh. Okay, here we go. Adoring. God, that hair's been a bit floppy today. Right, okay. I think that's good. Is that right? Can we out that one more bit? And move. Oh. And there. I think that looks good. How's my sheet look? Oh my gosh. A little bit of a pulse there. Oh. Don't you start that. I've had some fiddles. Sounds weird. I fiddled with the camera up here and the firmware to try and get it working a little bit better, basically. But yeah. So this is the Cartographers official role player towel mat. If you haven't seen it, you can get this on their store. They're not a sponsor. And as you can see, it just lays out. And we like to do it so my face is this one here, like, you know. See, instead of the one that's just here. Just there. Back to work for you, Duchess. Not a problem. Thanks for sticking in and sticking head in. Thank you very much. Pray for Bubbles sounds hilarious. Bubbles 4J9. Could do. Go for Pray for Bubbles. I think Pray for Bubbles sounds good. Bubble Duchess, Her Majesty of Bubbles. Oh, J9 is one of your nicknames. Fair enough. Right. Okay. Let's start by doing a little bit of housekeeping. Let's take this down a little bit. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's take this one down a little bit, so we can see the cards and almost my sheet. Ah, dearie me. Right, let's do a little bit. I was about to pick up the spring one and shuffle it. We're starting with autumn, then we're moving on to spring, then winter. Last is summer. That would be weird. Remember, small packs of cards, manual shuffling. I have done some more 3D printing, yes. I was really hoping to get everything out today. My problem is it's taking a little bit of time to finish painting. That's the problem for some of the things. I did print these, which are pretty cool. And they are... Did I show you these the other day? They're stacking like bit holders. So about that deep, okay. But they've got a spout on them. So you can put all the bits in there and then pour them back into your baggie afterwards in the game. Oh, I did already show that. Let me show that for you one more time. We'll just switch that just for 1 second. Whoop. Okay, so this here is what my eldest niece wanted to make. Okay, there it is. I thought that was amazing. So we've got 4 unicorns, 8 posts with a post in between each unicorn. We've got a top and a bottom. And just here, this is what we ended up getting them to be printed. There. So that's what ended up being made. I think that she did a really good job. And she designed that and we printed it all in one day. We used straws for the poles coming down, basically. And the top part of the top bit, it's a merry-go-round. The top part of the bit there have got holes in. Yeah, I think strictly speaking, they're not unicorns. They're something else. I can't remember what they're called. Alicorns. That's it. They're called alicorns. They are flying unicorns. Right. Okay. Here we go. Use silicone prep bowls from Coles for that. They're perfect. Yeah, so that's the whole idea of these. Is they're just some bit trays, and this is in the marble effect. So you can see here that it's a marbly look to it. I quite like them. They're really nice. This one here's got a little bit of stringing on it, but needs to be cleaned up. But yeah. Your friend printed the same trays. Your favourite for games. Very easy clean up. Yeah, exactly. Joe, honestly, that is the whole idea of them. Just to make it... they do look like My Little Ponies. Yeah. You've got little ponies. Oh, Mac. You had My Little Ponies in the Netherlands. Why has everyone stolen other people's ponies? Hello, Brambeer Gaming. How are we doing? We are doing. You've just joined us as we're about to start doing some cartographers. Cartographers. Wait. They've come for our maps. Okay, let's get those out of the way. We've got just here all of our different attacks. Hello, cartographers. You have joined us just at the right moment. If you would like to play along, we are playing on this side here, the B side. You can grab yourself that sheet there, quickly have a little print, or maybe even use a digital program. If you wanted to use a online digital version of this, you could, and it is where did I store it? Here it is. Okay, if you wanted to use a online digital way of doing cartographers, it is this one here. This is a link to a online way of scoring cartographers and playing online without having to use... You could use an iPad or a phone or something like that. Works really, really well. You just need to make sure the top right-hand side, where it's got the little compass, you click on the little circly arrow there to switch it to side B, to make sure that you're on the right side for us. Okay, monsters are shuffled. Done. Next, we are going to go over here and work out what we're going to do for our first scoring condition. Again, we're not going to be using Chuck Norris at the moment, guys. Sorry to say. The reason we're not using Chuck Norris is because we've only got a couple of cards. You've got to go. Dinner for you today. Ooh. What are you having, Mac? And Mac's also got to go. Are you having anything good? Sentinel Wood. Is it fajitas? Is it Friday fajitas? Ooh, we're having fajitas tomorrow, I think. It is. I think tomorrow is fajitas. Yeah, we tend to have Saturday fajitas. I don't know why. We like to buck the trend. The UK trend. Everyone across the UK right now is having fajitas for Friday. Not us. No, we're having beef. No, actually it was not beef. It was lamb. We had lamb casserole today. I was just thinking it did taste weird for beef, and it's because it was lamb. I even had a big conversation about it earlier on. Oh, has anyone been tempted by backing any Kickstarters recently? I have backed some Kickstarters. I know I said I wasn't going to. I was trying to not do it till I played all my common games that are outstanding. Ooh, the Great City. But it didn't happen. Seems like a thing to you. Every Friday someone's told you you're eating fajitas. It does feel... I think we've got a lot of fajita fans in the stream. And why wouldn't we? You backed Block and Key and anxiously awaiting Caper Europe. Ooh. Same A and B so far. What? Really? That is weird, Steph. Oh, and the Broken Road. You had that See on Sunday as well. That is craziness. What did I back? Let's have a little look. I did back Cora Quest by Dan and Cora. If you hadn't seen the Kickstarter, it just finished today, unfortunately, so you're a little bit out. You could still late pledge. Very reasonably priced at 30 UK pounds and £7 delivery in the UK. Delivered later on this year, hopefully in November, December. So, and it looks good. I think they had a $12,000 backing total, and they managed to hit a grand total of £156,000. 156,000 instead of 12,000. That's really good. Oh, thank you very much, Yocha, for the shout out for Brandbeard Gaming. If you haven't followed Brandbeard Gaming, do jump over there. Give them a little follow right now. If you click on the link that's there and you're on a browser, it will just open a new page. You can quickly hit that follow button if you haven't already. If after you've hit that follow button, you're then going to be able to see whenever Brandbeard comes up and does some stuff on there. What were you doing today? Oh, you were playing Lonely Mountains Downhill. Oh, okay. Have we mentioned it tomorrow? Yes, it is the 4 Weird Bubbles stream. Yes, come along for the 4 Weird Sisters stream tomorrow if you haven't already. Can't believe you're talking to yourself at the moment, Kasey. So the other thing I backed today was this. Oh, look at this lovely thing. This is not finished yet. It is still going. And this here is the Kraken Blade. This is a rotary arm, so it swings back and forth, and this bit then goes inside and is covered. And it is a nautical, fully brass sort of nautical knife. And I'm going to be using my one for doing bits and pieces on models, actually, because I use already another knife, but my one is snapped. Well, not snapped, but the connection inside is not very stable. And I'm going to use that one instead. Oh, she loves stuff with and without bubbles. Yeah, so that's one of the things I've just backed. I've got a few other things on my radar, that I wouldn't mind maybe backing. But I'm trying to be really, like, you know, we're trying to crack out the games we've got already before we start backing tons of other stuff. Okay, so let's grab one of these ambushes, stick them in here, give it a cursory shuffle. We're then going to use Chuck Norris, your hubby collects knives. Can I show it again? Yeah, of course. It's called the Kraken Blade. There it is. And what's the price on the Kraken Blade? It's $35 plus shipping, so $43 to me in the UK over here. Yeah, I think it seems pretty nice. I'm thinking that's quite nice. And it just looks really, really like solidly made. I mean, they got some. Look, here's some boats here. Ooh, boats. You think you have 5 outdoor knives lying around in the house? That's fine. So some Krakens. This is the sort of thing you need to know. So look, this is what it is. That's when it's all folded up. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, come on, show us. And it's got an action, like a movement action that flicks it out. And it's held by magnets holding it in place. And it's carved from, there you go, there's the action there. And it's carved from a single block. It's fully waterproof. And if and when oh, there you go, look. There, that's what the action looks like. If and when it dulls, you can just replace the blade by undoing 2 little screws and replacing the blade. Job done. So you don't have to worry about resharpening or anything else. But yeah, it's you're back and all the bubbles play Cartographers. That's fine. Shouldn't they be outdoors? No. Outdoor knives are very, very useful. Basically, you can use them to sort of get fires ready. You can do it in case you've got an emergency. You can cut yourself out of a tent in case there's a bear attack. Less likely in the UK, but wild boar attack maybe. Who knows? Right. Okay. Let's get. Sorry, we forgot about the fact we need to get a Chuck Norris out. We've got Chuck Norris out. This is our shuffling machine made by Chuck Norris, as you can see here by his brand logo just down here. And it's just a little shuffle machine to stop people saying that maybe I've not shuffled those cards properly. You can cut yourself. Of course you can cut yourself. You think you break at least one of them a year, and it does happen outdoors. You're not cutting your tent. So if you was being attacked by a bear that's trying to eat you through one side of the tent, you would just casually open the flap and go out. You wouldn't slash and try and get out the other side. What happens if it tries coming in the entrance, Steph? What's going to happen? What happens if you're on a boat and your rigging needs to be cut away because everything's gone really bad? That's the idea. Your hubby's got about 50 different knives. Fair enough. I'm unshuffling after Chuck does his work. No. The shuffle I've done is a cursory cut shuffle. You can't reshuffle them back into place. You have an entrance in the other side too. Bubble G Paul. Hello Jay, how are you doing? You're on a call and you can't hear. No, this way. Does that look like a J? Yeah. If a bear was trying to eat you through your tent, you'd use a knife against a bear whilst leaving out the back door unless you can outrun the other campers. True. Bears are terrifyingly fast, actually. That's one of the things. I think in spurts they can run over 20 miles per hour, and an average human can sprint up to 19 miles per hour. So it gives you an idea that you should probably not try and outrun bears. But he sold his entire collection a number of years ago, and this is his smaller collection. Ah. This secret profession. Let's go through what we've got to try and do today. So, do you know what? We were using the notepads. No. We were using the boards that I normally use with the children as well downstairs. Oh, I didn't bring them back upstairs. Silly me. Oh, dearie me. Lots of crazy bubbleness. So we've got up here negotiate, diplomacy, and move silently. You used to use Soldier of Fortune all the time. Okay. Hi to Jay. Yeah, exactly. I was saying hi to Jay. Right, negotiate. It's 1 gold. During the draw phase, draw a 2x2 shape instead of one of the available shapes. So if you're about to get a shape that doesn't really fit, but a 2x2 would work better, you can spend a gold to do that instead of. Diplomacy. We spend 1 gold at any time, draw a 1x1 square and fill it with both farm train and village. Do remember, if that then means that you've put a house next to a mountain, bad stuff happens potentially. Move silently. 0 gold. During the draw phase, draw the chosen shape so that it overhangs the edge of the map. Do not draw any portions that overhang. So if you've got a little 2 space and a shape that comes out that's really large and you're really struggling to try and get that filled, you could just put part of it on the map and the rest of it could overhang, which you don't have to draw, and it then allows you to be able to get it on the map. My YMCA equivalent. JMCA. We got the famous goal, did we? Oh no, we did. No. Right, okay. Let's have a little look about what all of our goals do. So our first one here is center. Come on, look. I put it so that you could focus. You're not focusing. Why are you not focusing? There you go. It's oh, you annoying camera. Right, Sentinel Wood. Okay, so 1 reputation star for each forest space adjacent to the edge of the map. Basically, 1 point for a forest, edge of the map. Forests all the way around the map. You are gonna be good. You missed negotiate. Can anyone talk? Yeah, negotiate. This one here. During the draw phase, draw a 2x2 shape instead of one of the available shapes. Seems good. Don't place the village there. Not next to the mountain. Oh, dearie me. Oh, you missed all of them. Okay, Steph. So this one here is 1 gold, and you get to place a 1x1 square that contains both farm as well as village. Move silently allows you to pay 0 gold to overhang an object. You don't draw the bits that's hanging off. Basically, if you've got a place, say if you've got like a little square in the corner, but your shape that's come out is massive and you can't fit it there, or you've only got 2 little spaces, you could put the 2 bit there and the rest hangs off and you don't have to count it. Right. Canal Lake, this one here. 1 reputation star for each water space adjacent to at least 1 farm space. 1 reputation star for each farm space adjacent to at least 1 water space. Basically, you get a star for a farm next to water and a star for water being next to a farm. 2 points each time you get a water and a farm next to each other. Excellent. Obviously, if you've got water in the middle and farms around all 4 northeast, southwests, okay, the water's only going to get 1, but you're going to get 1 for each of the farms, effectively. The Great City. No city next to mountain bubble. Oh my gosh. This one here. This is the one that has caused me so many problems in the past. We are going to earn 1 reputation star for each village space in the largest cluster of village spaces that is not adjacent to a mountain space. I speak as if maybe like, you guys are going to make that as a problem. Is me. Always me. So the idea is we are not going to be... By the way, we're 2 followers away from a giveaway. 2 followers away. So do not put mountains next to your... No, don't put the mountains. You can't move the mountains. Don't put your house next to the mountain. It's a very simple thing. I don't understand why I don't get it. Not. Right. Okay. The Broken Road. Okay. 3 reputation stars for each complete diagonal line of filled spaces that touches the left and bottom edges of the map. They show you an example with gaps in to show you that it's a diagonal you're looking for. You can have every single set of diagonals. That's just their example. I think it's a little bit confusing because it might make you think that you can't put the ones in between. You can. You could have this one and then these 2 and then these 3 and then the 5 above it, etc. So that is, by the way, if you wasn't 100% sure, it must be along this edge and this edge. So you're trying to get all of these diagonals. Anything like a mountain or this central area is already filled in. So the ruins are not. If you've got, and it goes across the mountain or across the filled in area in the middle, that is fine. Okay. Can it be a bubble follower? Of course it can be a bubble follower. It doesn't have to be a bubble follower. It could be both. If you're here and you've not followed and you'd like to follow and like to see what a giveaway looks like, we could do that. A girl game and a bubble. Hello! Guys, really funny. Do you think we're not real? Of course we think you're real. Well, everyone's real, at least in the context of yourself. That's right. Right. Pencils and... Oh, yes. What am I doing? I need, like, lots more pencils, not just those pencils. Oh, let's get some more coloured pencils. I'm using coloured pencils to colour everything in. It makes more sense for me. So I'm going to be using a green for forests, a purple in case we get any ambushes, reds for houses, yellows for fields, blues for water. Is that it? And maybe a black one to write things in case I need to. There you go. You're so real. Bubble, bubble. Right, okay. Who's playing along today? Anyone? Anyone playing along? You should have saved the bubble prank for April Fool's Day. Surely for that would be all your names would be A, B, C, D, so I wouldn't know who anyone was. That would be a lot weirder. Or bubble 1, bubble 2, bubble 3. Bubble. Green bubble. Steph's playing along. Dee Dee's playing along. Excellent, excellent. You could play 2 boards this way. Guys, you know you can play 2 boards anyway. Yeah? Like, I'm not stopping you. It's not 1 board per name. We're not a bingo hall where you're going, oh, sorry, I think you're playing too many boards there. Oh, you didn't get a verification email. That was your problem. Your Yocha's playing along. Prey's playing along. Not a problem, Will Cook. I'm really hoping that you're going to feel much better over the course of today, at least. Says Wim. Vim. What's wrong? What's wrong, Vim? Are we R-ing along because of Will Cook not playing along? Are we R-ing along because there's a zombie near you and you're a bit afraid? You won't be chatting while playing. Not a problem, Prey. Not a problem at all. Oh, R for you, Yocha. That makes sense. Right. Okay. If we're ready, on your marks, get set, turn over your cards. Our first one is the farmland. If you haven't been paying attention, canal lakes means this one here. We'll score a point if we manage to get farmland next to a water area. So yeah, you might want to take that in consideration. Also, remember getting points for having forest all the way around the edge of the board. So if you take this right-hand one here, you are going to get a cross. If you take the left-hand one, you get a coin and a 2x1 shape. You don't know if it's in the cards today. We're going to beat Vim. Right, okay. I will have to show you mine as we go, because for some reason my white is being super white today. I'm not sure why. Right, where to go with that one? I'm going to go just here. Do 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 do. And I'm going to put a little C at the top, because I did indeed take the smaller of the shapes. And this is what I've done. I've gone there. I've left a gap for the trees. That's my idea. We're not going to be scoring this one for a while. So not until the third round, effectively, being full. So you've got a bit of time to work on that, I guess. But yeah, best of luck in the Cartographers. Thank you very much, Joe. You've got to run. Oh, sorry, Joe. Just before you go, when does your podcast drop? When's your one? I've subscribed. I'm looking. I'm trying to keep an eye out. Hi, Claire. Yeah, I just wondered when it was going to be. You're not playing along, but you are as Bubble Master. But Bubble Master is. What would be really confusing is if all of your names were not actually your relevant names. Like if Vim the Master's alternative was Bubble Steph, and Bubble Steph was Vim the Bubble Master. Now that would be confusing. Wednesday, March the 3rd. Excellent. I'm looking forward to listening to that one. I've listened to some of the other ones actually, and it has inspired me. I think I wouldn't mind having a bit of a go. Do not worry. I'm gonna say highs and everything as soon as Claire's back a second. Right. I've done this first one. Yes, guys. If you've not heard, by the way, Board Game Design Lab does a podcast. And Joe is on there talking about designing roll and writes, and it may be something interesting you might listen to. I can't even remember Stuffed Fables. We wouldn't do it to me. That is a little bit true. You're worried you might have said super great one too many times, or like 12 too many times. It happens, Joe. It's not a problem. It is not a problem at all. I really enjoy your streams. Obviously, I can't watch them live. I do get to watch them back. I really enjoy them. You're a very chilled, relaxed person, which is what I like. Claire.
Hello.
We've got some hellos.
Hello.
So we've got some hello. The hellos are I think they might be off the screen now. But basically, they are this. It's Hello Bubble Claire from Bubble Steph.
Hello Bubble Steph.
Also from Vim the Bubble Master.
Hello Vim the Bubble Master.
Also Hello Bubble Claire from Will Cook for Bubbles.
Hello Will Cook for Bubbles.
And these are actually their names.
Yeah.
Also Bubble G Paul.
Hello Bubble G Paul.
A gamer girl on the bubble.
Hello a gamer girl on a bubble.
Yoyocha. Runas says she doesn't say hi, but she's got like a funny squiffy face. I feel as if she said hi earlier, but I can't see because it's scrolled off now. A girl gamer goal says hello, Claire Bubbles.
Oh dear.
Well,
bubble, everybody.
There you go. Claire says bubble, everyone. So let's turn over card number 2.
You're only on card number 2?
Yep. Card number 2. Here we are. It is the Treetop Village. It's 2 time, so at 3 time out of our 8 time, we can choose either some lovely greenery or a village. Your choice. Remember, woods, forest, you might want to put around the edge of the board. Village, don't put it next to a mountain. Yes, Runa, sorry, yes. Oh, dearie me. Right, I am going to bowl. So the shape, if you didn't see the shape, it's just there. It's like a snake. It's a 3x2 on top. Why is my camera still not... There you go. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Right. A 3 with a 2. Where am I going to go with that? I think I'm going to go here. That's right. I am covering up a ruin. That could be the ruin of me. Hopefully not. I was very tempted to buy Ruins of Arnak today. I was like, oh, Ruins of Arnak. It looks good. I would like to play it. But there's a lot of games at the moment I'm like, I'd like to play that. Honestly, Steph, that is well, it is 7:46, so we would normally start about between 7 and 10 past 7 here in the UK. So if we're only on the second card, we're a bit behind. Already on the second card. The people's points do look like bubbles. You are right. That's why I've gone with my one there, with the idea that it's going to give me some points along this edge bit here. And I'm surrounding the mountain a little bit as well, so that's always good as well. Okay. Longest stream ever. Don't go too fast. Only put the one on sheet 3 of 8. Oh, I like the idea of having like just a whole desk full of sheets that you're trying to work on. Right, okay. Let's work out the infinite possibilities. Secretly, Vim the Bubble Master is actually Jonathan Strange. Jonathan Strange? Is his name Jonathan Strange? I think it is. The sort of from Marvel, who can see multiple probabilities by replaying every probability. But yeah. Right, okay. I mean, also, it means you've got a higher chance of winning, haven't you, if you've played every probability of the game. Look at my potentially extremely high score every game. Card number 3. Oh my gosh, we're zooming along. It's a Temple Ruins. So, Temple Ruins must be placed, this next card must be placed, so one part of it covers at least one of your ruins. I've already covered one of my ruins, so problems. Do you know what? I'm just looking and thinking, are all of the ruins on there? I'm sure they are. They wouldn't do that, would they? There wouldn't be a misprint on here and there not be enough ruins. Oh, they are all on there. It felt like there was not enough ruins. That's a good point, actually. I could have just used the proper sheet. It works exactly the same. Oh, right. Ruins. The Orchard. Would you like to go for some trees or some farmy farms? It looks like an L, but the wrong way round. And away we go. It must be on some ruins. Ruins. Sounds weird when you say it. Lots. Ruins. It's a 3x1, by the way, if you hadn't noticed that. 3x1, 3x1. And it must go on some ruins. I've gone for trees once more. As you can see, just like this. I've gone over these ruins here. Oh. And I have gone like this. The logic behind it is obviously I'm still going around the edge like this, and I'm still getting those diagonals ready. Wow, that's a big yawn. I could hear Mrs. Peebles yawning from here. Oh, you better not start doing that weird autofocus. I thought I'd fixed you. Okay. Next card. A ruins. Oh gosh, this is going to be a bad game if we get ruins all of the time. And a fishing village. So we can go for water. If you put them next to those farms, you're going to get a point for each one. Or a village. Dangerous. Don't put it next to a mountain. That's all I can recommend. Obviously, if you put this not next to a mountain, you'll get 4 points later on. And this must be on a ruins. Must be on a ruins. Cover those ruins. Maybe I'm going to go for water to be safe. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't shy away from the village. Let's go for the village. What's the worst that could happen? I'll put it next to it. But that's a 4x1, if you didn't notice. 4x1. 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 Okay. Here we are. I've got up here. Wow, that looks really orangey red on here. Look, it focuses now. What's going on? But I've got up here over my ruins. Remember, that one was a ruins one. It must be over ruins. And away we go with our next card. We're at 2, 4, 6, 7 time. This is probably going to be our last card. It is. It is the Hinterland Stream. You can use the left hand one for being farm, the right hand one for being water. And of course, it's going to be that sort of corner shape. Okay, so it's going to be in total 6. No, in total 5. A 3, then 2 sticking off of it. Oh my gosh, that's not good, is it? Where should I go with that? Let's go with water and put it here. I feel as if I'm not going to score very well this round. Is what it is. Rumble from downstairs. Maybe Claire's watching a film. Maybe. You wanted that one, Steph. Excellent bubble, Steph. Right, so let's do a little bit of housekeeping. This goes away. Spring has sprung. We are gone from that. I didn't use any of these up here. Do I want to use a gold coin to place down one of those? I'm going to say no, I'm not. Okay. So these all then get reshuffled back into here. But first, we take another ambush and put it in. We're going to give it a little cursory shuffle. And then we're going to score. First, we're going to score 1 point for each woodlands, a forest, at the edge of your map. All the way round, anywhere at all. And then we're going to be scoring each water next to a farm is worth 1 point, and each farm next to a water is worth 1 point. Potentially, we won't actually have a massively high scoring game unless we get the broken road sorted out, like a lot of points with that one. Okay, let's use Chuck Nice. 7 points from Vim the Bubble Master. He's a master of all bubbles. 8 points from Yoga. 12 from Steph. Oh, that's a good one. A good one. Oh my gosh. What is going on with my brain? 9 points from a girl game in a bubble. Okay, let's see what I got. I got 1 point for each forest, so 6 points. And then for B, 0 points. 1 coin and 0 minus. So I got 7 points as well. Scoring just here. Oh, stop. Right, that's it. I'm going to turn you off. Not the camera. Autofocus is off. Sad. I thought it was working well. And it's not. Why? Why? And Prey 10 points. Wow, some good scores, guys. Vim, it does feel like me and you are at the lowest with 7 at the moment. Maybe we're setting up for a big score later on, eh? You have 3 diagonals so far, Steph. Awesome. That's going to be massive points. Right. We're not scoring these 2 now. We're now going to be scoring these 2. Okay. So we've done our shuffle. We are ready for our next round. We're zooming through this compared to how long it took us to get ready for the first round. Lots to talk about today. Okay, our first card is going to be the Hamlet. Oh, you forgot your coin set 11 points, Prey. Even better. Gosh. You and Steph, really high points. Right, so our Hamlet here, the bottom left-hand one, is going to be a corner shape, and we get a coin. Or we can use the right-hand shape if we want a larger shape, but no coin. Zooming along. See, look, Joe was worried about the fact he says super great a lot. I feel as if I say zooming along a lot as well. Oh, it's because I'm crazy, obviously. Right, okay. I'm going to go for that nice little corner one here. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm going to go for that big shape. Yeah, I think all in all, it's going to be much better for me. Okay. So I don't get the coin, but I do get more points. This is what I've done. Dangerously close to a mountain, but no mountain touching yet. I'm not ruling it out. It might happen. Exactly. Not next to the mountain. Thanks very much, Steph. I must remember not to put it next to the mountain. But why? Why does my mind not remember that? Well, 1 time out of 8, we've got 7 time left. Let's go for our next card. We've got the Homestead. It's like a little T, or maybe a person a zombie, maybe, walking along with both its arms out facing that way. We can choose a farm. Remember, we are still going to be scoring that this round only. Or we could choose a villagey house area. Your choice. 2 time. Steph, I always say yet, just in case. Then I've covered myself legally. I don't know why it'd be legally, but do you know what I mean? Right, let's go here. Oh, I'm flirting with danger today. I'm right next to the house almost. No, not next to the mountain, but not actually on the mountain, obviously. Here we are. That's what I've done. These ones up here, diagonally adjacent, which is fine. That's not adjacent. We're very close. Let's hope I don't mess up. Of course, me doing it just over here, you can't actually see if I've made a mistake until I've done it. Even more risky. Oh, dear. We're at 3 time out of 8. We've got 5 time left. Loads of time. We should get at least another 3 cards out. Maybe 4. Maybe 5. Let's hope we don't get lots of ambushes all at once. Okay, our next one is the Marshland. If you help me today, is it called cheating? Probably is. I feel like that's cheating. Marshlands. We've got forests or water, and it's this actual full-size T just here. That is going to be a total of 5, 3, and 2 sticking out, or a zombie walking along with really long arms. Maybe he's holding an arm in one of his arms. That's what it's looking like. can't usually tell when you've done until after you've done. That is true. That is true. Where to go with this? Maybe I want to put it in a protective way around something. I don't know. Let's go up here. I'm still keeping in mind that we're going to get points for having them at the edge of the mountain. So that's the edge of the mountain. Oh my gosh. Map. Maybe that's my problem. I'm thinking, oh, I'll just put it here by the edge of the map. Oh no, I meant mountain. I've done it the other way around. It's using a skill card considered cheating. It does, maybe. I tend not to really use the skill cards very much, to be honest with you. I don't know why. Just the way it is. Right, we're at 5 time. We've got 8 time in total. The maximum card time is going to be 2. So this next card's going to be up to 7 at the very most. So we'll get at least 2 cards left. Okay, here we go. Is the Great River either a 3x1 shape with a coin or stairs? 5 in total. 2 move up and along, another 2, and then up 1. Or a W, Wonder Woman sign. However you want to look at it. Okay. A 3 shape. Or do I want to go for the larger shape? Okay, I'm going to go for it up here. So a 2 by 2. By 1. I haven't as yet. This is where I've gone. I've gone for 2 by 2 by 1, just up here, and it puts me 1 next to a farm. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, hello, Bubble Cheeple. How are you doing? You're late to the party. Not a problem at all. Are you at work at the moment, Chantel, or on a break, lunch break, maybe? You are. Ah, dear. Sad times. Sad times. Right. Okay. We're sitting at 4, 5, 6 time. We've got 1 more time left. Here's our last time, and it is our last time. Also, we've had no... I do like the idea that maybe there's an algorithm out there, and somewhere or another, all your bubble accounts are going to be advertised loads of things to do with bubbles. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7! 7, you are right. Oh, you Yocha, thank you. Oh my gosh, my brain's really not working. Bubble Day was Chantel's idea. Thank you very much, Chantel. Also, I was very impressed to hear that you guys had a Disney wedding. Ooh. Right, Forgotten Forest. We can take this left-hand shape to get a 1 money. It's 2 like this. Or we can go for this sort of ziggy-zaggy shape for no additional money. And we've got 1 more card after this. Okay. I am going to go here. Am I? No. I don't know. Am I? I'm going to go up here. Oh, stupid brain. There and there. Oh, you can even see what I'm doing as I do it live. and I get a coin. Oh, sorry, Bubble Cheeple. Yes. Card. I got a coin for that. So this is what I've just done. I've just added these two diagonals here and gained a coin. Excellent. Good work. Oh my gosh, and do we all know what that means? Yes, indeed. I believe that is our 200th follower, which means giveaway time. Let me quickly pop up and grab the giveaway, which is going to be... Is it showing? Is it showing 200? Oh, it's not showing 200 yet. Oh, God, why is it not showing it to me? Show it to me. Wow, if you look online, oh yeah, we've gained lots of followers during the course of this stream. That's why the confusion. Also, Twitch is going to be like, wow, you've done really well. Yes, 200 followers, yeah. Okay, here we go. So we need to add a new giveaway. Create a new giveaway. Here we go. Let's make sure typing a keyword. Anyone can participate. Everything's normal. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, so our giveaway is going to be... Let's see if that starts. Okay, create. You're going to type hashtag bubble. Hashtag bubble should get you in, and hopefully you should get a message to say you've received that you are in. Is that right? Is that what's happening? Hey guys, I don't mind. It's up to you. Lots of bubbles going on. So remember, we are giving away... what are we giving away? Oh my gosh, where's my thing that tells us what we're giving away? Oh no, this is a stack of post-it notes. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh dear, how can I have put it into this big stack by accident? That's a bad idea, isn't it? How are we going? You derailed the game. It's not a problem at all. I found it. I found the correct post-it notes. That's excellent. We've got 11 so far in the draw. That is how I do my administration for anything to do with the channel. It is all on post-it notes. I used to have a book, but I use books for other things. Added one new game entry. You love post notes are the way to go. Well done, Runa. Well done for the entry. Don't worry, Mac. This is a sort of instant style giveaway. It's a lot quicker for me to send it out because it's just a digital thing, and I've got all of the codes already cut and ready to go. And I love Meeples Bubble. Oh, and sorry, Mac. I just wanted everything painted and stuff like that. I'm ruined myself basically. Right, I feel as if everyone's probably in. We've got 13 total entries. if you're sort of in the background there, you can do a hashtag bubble to enter the competition, and you could win Splendor, the digital version, plus the DLCs of Cities and Strongholds, Small World, and plus the DLCs of Great Dames, Be Not Afraid, and Cursed. I must warn that Splendor is only a Windows version. The other three are all Windows and Mac based versions. Love Letter, and also the big ticket item, Blood Rage. So yeah, hopefully you guys might enjoy that. Enter before you go, Prey. If you haven't entered, make sure you enter. What are you doing? Blood Rage. It's a good game. It is a good game. Oh yes, and Mysterium. I'd not written Mysterium on the list. Oh my gosh, it's because, as donated by Yocha, Mysterium as well. So you get a total of 5 digital games, plus 5 DLCs as well, downloadable contents. Retro Rain Game Gal 84, welcome. You've just arrived in time. If you'd like to, you can always do. We do have a giveaway at the moment. And you think Mysterium is Windows only as well? Yeah, that could be true. I'm not sure about that one. Only Yocha may. Well, not only. I could look it up, I guess. But yeah, if you get something and you've already got it, it might be lovely for you to give it to someone else in the community. You know, do your own little giveaway. That'd be nice as well. Right. Okay. Is anyone going to enter with hashtag bubble? Anyone else entering? Or has everyone entered who is going to enter? Has Prey entered? Maybe Prey's... Well, Prey does do... Oh, no. Prey has entered. Hashtag bubble. You have all those games, so if you win, give it to someone else. Windows only. Okay, I'll put a little W here for Windows only, just to let people know. So there's no confusion or upset that, oh, I don't have a Windows machine. You're already entered, not a problem, Prey. Okay, so let's do our giveaway. Let's draw our entrant. Here it is. And we are going to shout out our entrants. And our entrant is, our winner is... Dee Dee! Well done, Dee Dee. So, Dee Dee, you've won a stack of digital-based games to run on a Mac or a computer. Some of them not on a Mac. Hopefully that's going to be good for you. Well done. And obviously you can then pick anything out there. You have a Mac without a Mac. You're a Mac without a Mac. You don't have Windows. Yeah, congratulations. I'll get those over to you. Dee Dee, could you just send me an email address to send them to? Just because I want to make sure you securely get them. And when you do get them, if you could just send me pop me back a little thing and just say, I got the code, okay. So yeah, you've got Splendor plus Cities downloadable content, plus Strongholds, the add-on as well, Small World, Great Dames, Be Not Afraid, Cursed, Love Letter, Blood Rage, and Mysterium as donated by Yocha. So hopefully you're going to enjoy those. And well done, guys. We got 201 followers today. That's pretty good. We also gained nearly 10 followers in one day, which is my most I've ever got in one day. Admittedly, some of them I feel like I might already know. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Right. Where were we? Wherever 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, as pointed out by Yocha, we've got 8 time. We've got one more card to come. It's lucky I don't have like some sort of giveaway every 20 subscribers or something. Or else we'd be constantly stopping. You don't know how I do it. How I do what, Steph? The giveaway is easy. It's just Moobot. You type in what you want to do and away it goes. Zooming along. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's a bugbear assault. Okay, right. let's do a. Let's grab a D4. I've got a D4. Okay, all those new followers. I don't know, Steph. I just must be popular today. Right, let's grab a. As you can see, DD. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Right, we're going to roll this, and we're going to work out which corner it's going to be. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing it in a clockwise manner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to be in corner 1, top left-hand side. Top left-hand side. Okay, that is our corner. Let's put that out of the way. Which basically means, for me, I'm going to go up here, and I'm immediately just going to draw it here. I'm going to draw 2, leave a gap, and draw another 2. And it's going to go in a clockwise manner. So if you can't place it up here for some reason, it's going to move around until you can place it. If it gets back up to here, you're going to move in one set of squares, move around until you can place it. We can't turn it. It's got to be exactly as it is. So for me, it's very easy because I've got an open space just up here. So I'm just going to colour that in. Oh, it's not good to have an ambush at the very end of the round because it means you don't have much chance to be able to block it, basically. So yeah, tricky. I guess on the good side, it does fit this in up here, and it allows me to get more diagonals potentially. Nowhere near your other things. I agree, Steph. It is tricky. It is a tough place to be. So that's where my one is, just up here, because obviously that's where it's showing. These two, top left. That's where we rolled for. Right, okay. Let's go for our next card and let's see what's going to happen. It's a Riftlands card. So we've got one more card after this. So the Riftland card allows us to play any of our basic symbols in one spot. Your choice. I am going to play a forest up here at the top. It blocks it blocks this monster space as a whole, and also it's going to give me a point later on because it is at the edge of the map. Very useful. Okay, definitely our last card, unless it's that other tricky ambush. It's not. We've got Treetop Village. We can use the village house symbol on the left hand side, or we could have the forest one, and it looks like this, like a snake. 3 and then 2 up. Okay, this is our last card. Definitely at 2 time. Ooh. You've whispered me something. Let's have a look. No, DD. You're not allowed to be extra nice like that. You're going to have them. I'll just send it unsafely via here otherwise. So... we should all say to Dee that she entered fair and square and she won the giveaway. Did she not? Okay. Make sure that Dee, you are very, very kind, but you did win them fair and square. If you've got some of these digital games, yeah, send on the codes to someone else in the community or someone else you think would like them. If not, yeah, redeem them and use them. Maybe you could play them on your stream. Digital copies of games on streams. People like seeing it. Did I read everything right? You have all of them already? As in all of the digital ones, or is that what you've got, DD? Have you got all the digital ones? If you've got the real games, then the digital version should still be yours. What's going on? DD, tell me. While we're doing that, I'm going to draw in my shape. Yes, you've already got them all. You've already got all the digital ones. Okay, well, DD is saying that she would like us to do a redraw because you already have all the digital ones. It's up to you, Dee Dee. If you're happy, I can redraw it for you while we are here. Yeah? If you want, I can do that. I can do a new redraw. If that's the case, I'll draw another entrant. And our new entrant is... Okay, there you go. The new entrant is Vim the Bubble Master. You have won. Well done, Vim. Are you now going to tell me you've got all the digital copies? There's only 2 of you not got the digital copies, because if that's the case, we should just share them up to those people. Vim, pop me over. Actually, I think I've already got your email address, but pop me over an email, a message with your email address inside of it. And you actually got Dee Dee to thank here, really. She's re-gifted them away for a new draw inside of that same entry. Thank you very much, Dee Dee. It's very, very kind of you to do so. Congratulations, Vim. Any you do have, Vim, you might want to share with the community. That is fine. Right. What was I doing? I was drawing this shape here. How am I going to draw that shape? Where do I want to draw that shape? Okay, I'm going to draw it down here. Okay, here we are. You have 0 digital games. That's not a hint, by the way. We've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's what I've taken as my one. I've done it as trees. Seems sensible to me. Okay. You haven't worked out which ones you have doubles of yet. But when you do, you'll give out some to your... Steph, that's amazingly lovely. I mean, to be honest with you, that's really what I love about this community, is the general kindness and loving to each other. And I think, if only we could get all of humanity to be as nice as a lot of the ball gamers I know, don't you think that it would be a much nicer world to live in? You should get Scythe on Steam and then play with you. Wilcook, is your version of Scythe, did you win that from Loserpalooza? Because if you did, I think I know where that came from. Don't forget your twinsy from the other day. Right, okay, we're going to do some scoring because we've run out of time for our summer period. Summer goes away. We take out of here our attack, our bugbear assault. It goes. We've got no other assaults in here, which means there is still one more in the deck. We're going to put one down here. We're going to put this stack up here, and then we're going to give it a shuffle. Oh, excellent, excellent. It's the one I gave to Dave to auction at a con. You think Wellycon? Perfect. Yeah. It's nice that people got things. It's good it's not a timed game. You played Cartographers for an hour and 45 minutes. It'd be like, yeah? For one round. Oh. Yeah, we can go a little bit. We can go a little bit slower on. That's right. We can choose to be slower on a day with no Loserpalooza. Okay. Oh. I've noticed when I've upped my dose of my painkillers, my temperature tolerance seems to be all over the shop. I can't get really hot or really cold. It's very weird. We can go slow in this. Of course we can, Steph. I'll play on tour Europe with you on Sunday. What time is it, Bubble Jeeple? I like the fact you've now got effectively 2 nicknames you're using there. Right, let's do my score. Why not? Right, so this one here, I've got 2 points for that. This one here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. 2 for coins, and then minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So 13 points in total. So Bubble Steph 25 points. A girl game and a goal 25 points also. 11 a.m. EST. Is it 5 p.m. Sunday on our time? Yeah, it might be. 4 p.m. I will check anyway. Sunday 11 a.m. Let's mark this down. This one over here is Joe Hout. I have to write these things down, or I do forget. Basically, I walk away from here. I throw a pen across the room. I walk away from here going, and then I hang out with Claire and chat a little bit. We end up going to bed, and then wake up in the morning and I go, what do we talk about in the stream that I need to remember? Right, so this is Love Meeple channel. Guys, if you've not followed Love Meeples, you should do that. Prey 25 points. 19 points for Vim. Right, so Love Meeple channel, and you guys are playing On Tour Europe. Cool. I think that's a game that me, Mrs. Peebles and I have only played once, maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the problem is because the Love Meeples are not in the channel at the moment, it doesn't allow you to do a shout out. Yeah. Honestly, Bubble Jeeple and Bubble Cheeple, you've got to remember that it's very hard when you start a channel. Sometimes you stream to one person, sometimes you stream to no one. I was really lucky when I started streaming. I had the pupils from my school, and we did it sort of the end of the school day. So what actually happened was they had some lessons and they just jumped into my stream. So I sort of started with 3 or 4 pupils straight away. So I never streamed. Maybe I streamed once to no one at all, and it's really hard. Yeah, it's really, really hard. Also, guys, you've got both each other there as well, so it does help. It does help. There you go. There you go. Shout out to the Love Meeples. So yes, the Love Meeples have got currently a follower count of. How are we going? About 11 followers. If we can get up to 50 followers by Sunday, that would be amazing. Maybe we should do some gentle other advertising in other people's streams. What do you think, guys? We should try and do that. Right, okay. We've shuffled. I did shuffle, that's good. We are round 3, so full. We are in full at the moment. Yeah, their first not first follower. You followed the other day yourself. Thank you very much, Dee Dee. Very, very kind. Yeah, basically, it's just we're trying to do a little bit of support for each other. It's good. The same as if you didn't know, you should definitely go along and check out Dee Dee. Are you still streaming on Twitch, or have you switched Dee Dee almost solely over to being YouTube again? Because you should check out A Gamer Girl and a Goal. You lost the app when you followed. Oh no! Oh, can you go on the back button? Does it take you back if you do the back button, maybe? Or maybe on that extra open app? Or in the history, pray? There you go, yep. Thank you very much, Yocha, for the shout out. You'll have 3 people you want to watch on Thursday nights. Yeah, what? Steph, Isn't that an amazing problem to have? I feel it is. It's like, oh my gosh, we've got so much choice of what we want to do. I think that's amazing. You're streaming, you just need a schedule at the moment. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Right, let's go into round 3. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, we've got a Hinterland stream. It's a corner. Here it is. Do remember, we're doing C and D now. This has gone. We will not be scoring this one anymore. Okay, so we are going to be having either farm or we're going to be having a water-based one there. Okay. Let's find a day that works best. Might try a Friday night next week. It is very, very tricky finding a good slot that fits in with... I mean, it's very hard being that you can be with everyone. Like, obviously, this time for you guys is the wrong time. So that's a problem, isn't it? It's a wrong time for people who are in Canada and the States, unless your work schedule is a little bit different. And the same as if you're doing it in your time in the evening, it's very early in the morning for us guys. Oh, sorry. Did anyone tell you how to get back to the app? You should be able to go into history. Are you on an iPad at the moment? The competition is difficult. You don't want people to have to choose between us all. It is tricky. It is tricky. Well, I'm just having to do a little refresh myself. Refresh. Excellent. Okay. iPad. Okay, excellent. So, if you're in a iPad, so here we are inside of my iPad here. As you can see, I'm looking at board games, as you do. At the top up here is this little button up here. And when you click on it, okay, you can actually go into here, okay, and look in the history, which is this one here that looks like a little clock, and you can find the app and click on it, and hopefully it will remember where you was up to. So pray. That's what I'm hoping. As you can see, a load of my tabs are all basically board game stuff. Just the way it is. Okay. Right. Let's carry on. I've not done my Hinterland stream. Let's do my Hinterland stream. So it doesn't really matter which one I do, because we're not scoring that one anymore. Hopefully that's worked for you, Pray. Do remember, you're probably going to have to click on a new tab to do that. You're in the Twitch app. Oh, you just got this game and played last weekend for the first time. Really like it. I do have all of the standard expansions for Cartographers. So as you can see, I've got the Cartographers mat here. These are the skills up here. And you get a skills deck like this, Retro Gamer Gal 84, as you can see. And these will give you different... You shuffle those in. We get 3 of them. And you can use one of these in each season. That's the idea. We've also got some extra ambush cards as well. Like they're the promo ones for that as well. I have backed, and I'm waiting for, obviously, like a lot of people, for Cartographers Heroes to come out when it comes out. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So I presume, Pray, you would need to go open back up your Safari, or whatever your browser you're using, probably Safari, and inside of there you need to make sure you go into it. No, you're very welcome, Metro Game Girl, and thanks very much for coming along and having a little follow and checking us out. You'll find our community here is very opening. So, you know, feel very welcome. We stream on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 6:30 UK time. And we always do play-along games. So all the games, you can grab a sheet. I always put the sheets up like this. And you could play along. Obviously, we're mid-game at the moment, so that could probably be a bit tricky to catch up. But that's basically what we do. Right. I put that one in. We're going to grab that new sheet. Pray, how are you going? Pray, have we found our sheet? Or is it all bit... Is Retro is is Retro Gamer Girl streaming right now? Because if so, that's craziness. Only I do that sort of thing normally. Yeah, the app link is this one here. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm sorry, Pray. You. No MP. What? What's going on, DD? Why are we shouting no MP? Why are you saying that Retro Gamer Gal you are streaming? You're trying to take notes on each season. Oh, does she stream? Oh, that makes much more sense. It just seemed like you was like, Retro Gamer Gal, are you streaming? I like it though. I like it. Right. Let's turn over our next card. Sorry, Pray, that you've lost a tab. Oh, not good, not good. We've got Riftlands come out. So a single one, anywhere you'd like. And it's going to be any of the shape types. You're still there. Oh no, Jay, you're going to get in trouble again. What are you doing, man? Right, I'm going to put up here. I filled in this space here just because it blocks off one of those naughty ambush. You're doing lots of work right now. Fair enough, fair enough. Crunch. Okay, let's move on to card number 3. Here we are. Uh-oh, a Flayer Incursion. Well, let's grab this. Right, okay, it's number 3. So 1, 2, 3. We are going to be putting it in the bottom right-hand side of our maps down here. Okay, and it is this sort of corner shape. If you can't place it, we're going to move around the map in an anti-clockwise manner. That's what happens when you're playing and eating at the same time. See, I don't worry, I can't type either. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Right, let's get mine in. I've got a gap for this, so it's just going to go in here. Remember, we cannot turn it around because we're effectively playing single-player rules, like this. If you are playing at home, Jay, and obviously Chantal, I'm talking to you guys, you could swap your sheets with each other to be extra mean and do it that way, in which case you can place it wherever you want and you can rotate it to be extra mean to your partner. Mrs. Peebles and I, when we were playing along with Dave in the past and Ilka, we were doing that. We were messing things up. Good evening, Shokoloco. How are you doing? May I be a rules police? Yes, you can. Of course. You put it right in the middle of your board around nothing. That is true. That is true. Go on, what's the rules police going on there, Yocha? Remember, we rolled an extra dice here to allow us to put it wherever we want. I've drawn the shape. Oh my gosh, I have drawn the shape wrong. You are right. It is better the other way, to be honest with you. So thank you very much. I wouldn't have noticed. Apparently, I'm not having a good day with my brain. Right, let's put that back in the right place. To be honest with you, this is much better for me this way round. Because I did think that I'd left a gap, just one single hole there. I can now actually put something up here, and that's going to be much better for me. So thank you very much. Internet Explorer doesn't like Twitch. Yeah, I tend to find Chrome works really well with Twitch. That's what I tend to use with Twitch. Everything else seems to be a bit messed up. You've all changed your names to Bubbles. That's right, Shokologo. They've all created additional accounts which have got Bubbles in the names. After we talked about what would we call, if we're not Chad, as in the collective of chat here, like Loser Ploozers, what are we called? And we decided Bubbles was the name. The white background is more eye-pleasing. Slovakia who? You're on your phone at the moment, fair enough. This is the first time you're using the browser. Kind of weird from the app. It is different, it's different. I much prefer the browser over the app, personally. Okay, that makes sense, Steph. Right. Okay. I've done my incursion correctly this time. See, I told you, hard mode. The other way round was a lot harder because I had a single space. This helps me a lot more. Let's go for our next one. We've got a homestead. Housey, housey. Farmy, farmy. Looks like a zombie. Remember, don't put your house next to the mountain if you want to score it later on. Here we go. You want to know if it is soap bubbles, champagne bubbles, bubblegum bubbles, bubble bath bubbles. I'm not sure. Use Chrome for this account. Yeah, I as I said, Chrome is the way to go. Am I allowed to put houses next to mountains? No, I'm not. We should try and avoid that. Yes, you do need to use another browser if you have two accounts, or you have to sign in and out. That's the difference. Let's see, where am I going to go with this one? I could put it here. Here would probably be better. Like here. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Not next to the mountain. I could have put next to the mountain. I didn't. It fit a lot better next to the mountain. Thankfully, I didn't choose to put it next to the mountain. That's why I put my one. Not next to a mountain. Yes. We could just call you Shoko Bubble. That's fine. Or Bubble Shoko, whichever you prefer. I've got an authenticator with my Twitch one, and it's I have to open an app to be able to log into Twitch to authenticate it's me. You'd love to be a bubble. I like that. Right, okay, we've done the homestead. Let's pull out our next card. It's ruins. This could be the ruin of us. It's double ruins and a hamlet. Must go over ruins. Either a little corner one down there, get you a coin, or this larger shape. Your choice. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. The next card could be the last card. Where do I want to put this? That's the question. I think I'm going to go here. I've still not gone next to a mountain. Oh my gosh, I'm very proud of myself. Just imagine that in a job interview. Can you name a time that you've felt proud in the work you've done? Well, once I was streaming and I were playing a game of Cartographers, and we had the Great City task out, and I managed to do a whole round so far without putting a house next to a mountain. I was very proud of myself. But I went here, big, bold, over a ruin, not next to a mountain. Oh my gosh. Powerful work. Okay. I would say hired. Let's go for our next card. Let's see if this is the last one. It's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time. This is the Great River. We can choose the free up here or the Great River sign. Remember, if you're running out of space and you want to put it down that left-hand side maybe to try and help you get some diagonals, it might be a good idea to use move silently to allow it to overhang. Right, I think I am going to do that. I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to move silently for 0 coins. I'm going to hang it over the edge just down here. Like that. And I'm going to then get a coin. Here's my coin. And I'm going to note there is a coin just there. Have I got it? Do you know what? I've not got a coin for a mountain yet. That's just madness. So that's why I went. I put the 3 here, 1, 2, 3, but I used the move silently for 3 and overhung the last bit. We don't have to draw it in. And it gives me 2 diagonals from that. So that's going to be 6 points. That was well worth it, I think. Right. This should be our last card, unless this is an ambush. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a square. It's an ambush. Let's roll to see where it's going to go. It's going to be a 1. Top left-hand side. Top left-hand side. So for me, and we go in a anti-clockwise manner. So here we are, top left-hand side. I'm going to then go round until I can fit it in, and that is going to be here. Oh, you know what? I could have really done with it going this way, because that would have been a perfect space. But it's going to be here instead. Okay, and it is a square. Hopefully I can't mess this one up so much. I feel as if I don't pay enough attention sometimes. It's almost like I've got a group of people chatting to me, and I pay a lot more attention to what they're saying than what I'm doing. Craziness, eh? That's why I went. Not amazing, but it is what it is. Doesn't really help me with those diagonals or anything, so... Okay, this next card should be our last card. It is. It is the farmland. A 2 space and a coin, or a large cross. Your choice. We can choose to use diplomacy. You can use diplomacy. You can use any of these 3 once every age. Every season. That's the word I'm looking for. So I've used move silently this season. Okay. Diplomacy allows you to put in a farm space with a house for 1 coin anywhere. Yeah, as long as you've got a coin, perfect. Yeah, but if you've already used one of the other ones this season, so inside of 4, you can't DD, unfortunately. That's basically how it works. Okay, so farmland. I'm gonna probably go for that too. I am, and I am gonna go here. It puts me next to a mountain, giving me a mountain gold. Perfect. First one. I just went just there for 2. Excellent. And it gives me a couple of diagonals. Okay. It's fine, DD, with the caps. Not a problem at all. We are out of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 time. We are totally out. Let's get rid of both the Ogre Charge and the Flayer Incursion. All 3 are done. We're going to add one more in a second, and that means we've got just one of those ambushes inside of our deck for our last round. We'll give it a cursory shuffle. We'll get a score in a second. You got stuck on those diagonals, Steph. Yeah, it's tricky. It is tricky. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the bubble, Steph. Slag you, Steph. Right, and we're going to use a little bit of chuck. A little bit of chuck. Then I'm going to do my score. Basically, I'm setting up first. Let's get rid of full. Full's gone. Perfect. You're going back to TV nights. Okay, Chocolate, okay, Bubble. See you next week. See if you can get a Bubble account. The last card was a 2-block 2x1 that gives you a coin, the farm one, or the cross farm one. So that's going to be 5 in total in a cross. Right, so scoring. We're going to score the Great City. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 for the Great City. Then we're going to score diagonals, 3 points for each diagonal. So I just like to mark mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got in total 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total. So all good. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. It didn't cost me anything for those coins. For the ability I used. And we've got -1, -2, -3. 40, 50, 64. 65 in total for this round. There's my score there. 22, because I've got 22 spaces here. 42, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total, times... Oh, no, that's not right. What have I done? I counted it as 6s. That's not right. Oh, my gosh. Stupid brain. It's 3, 7, 3, 21. Oh, my gosh. 43, 44 in total. 44 in total. There you go. There you go, Mac. That's much better. 22 for 22 of these. 21, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diagonals, times by 3, 21. 4 coins, -3, because 1, 2, 3, 44 in total. Hopefully, Mac, you're going to agree with me there. It's not horribly wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Perfect. There you go. Excellent. Perfect. That's what I like. -6. 30 points. Awesome. Awesome. Why have I got -6? Why have I got... Oh my gosh. No, yes, look. I looked up here. -3, another -4. No, it should be -8. Oh my gosh. And I put it as -4, like 3. What did I put it as being? Oh, that's the wrong one. I put it as -3, and I've got another -1, 2, 3, 4. -7, it should be. -7. So another 4 of that. I've only got a score of 40. They're constantly minus infinity. It should be minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total. There's a mountain there. 7. We've now done it. We've worked it out. It is 43, 47, minus 7, 40. I'm going to have to disqualify me. Oh. Mac, I wasn't trying to cheat. I don't know why. I just looked up here. I didn't notice these. I didn't even do it. The stream shuts down. Oh my gosh. Why does my brain not work? This card, it go away. We've only got 6 time. We've got this one to do and this one to do. You've got to get going, Mac. Okay, not a problem. Have a good evening. You've got a wall of cheaters. Please make a way to the exits. Hey, it's not a cheat if you've done it by accident. I didn't aim to cheat like that. Sometimes I do it the other way round, where I give myself much larger negative score. Sometimes we play Zombicide and things like that, where we make it harder for ourselves. Oh, we should all go. That makes sense, Mac. That makes sense. Right, off we go for our next round. 6 time. I feel as if we're going to do really well. Our first one is the Forgotten Forest. Remember, we're scoring the forest again. 2 diagonals for 1 coin, or this shape here. You could also spend 1 coin instead to draw a 2x2 shape. That's a square, by the way. This one here. Okay. Where are we going to go? Forests. Okay, I'm going to go here. This will zoom right along. It is true. This is literally zooming along. I feel as if we're going really quick, comparatively. I've got another mountain completed. Oh yeah, another point for me. Oh, and I also got a coin because I took the diagonal option. So it's a card then. I went here and here, there and there. I got a coin and a mountain, so I filled the mountain one in here, and I got the coin as well. And we should probably fill in that mountain one so I know I've got it, just in case. And I've got that one over there as well. Perfect. Okay. Right. More Zoom than an online video streaming service. Well, 1 time. We've got 5 time left. We've got loads of time. Let's turn over our next card. It is the Homestead. Remember, we're not going to particularly score anything for either of these 2 on their own inside of our cards, because we're just getting diagonals and forests around the edge of our map. But this might help you with your diagonals. We've got 2 time with that. We're halfway done with our time now. Where to go? I am going to... I'm going to go up here. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to put houses right next to that mountain. I'm very blasé about it as well. Look. Blasé, 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 blasé. There we go. That's why I went with this one. Just here. Next to this mountain. All going good. Trying to get more diagonals. Way more zoomy. Okay, next card. You want the long L shape. I could do with that as well. Or the house one that's got a 4 with a single block off it. That would also be really good. It is the home hinterland stream. We can choose water or farmland, our choice, and we get this sort of 5 shape corner unit. 5 shape corner. This may be our penultimate card. We may only have a single card left after this. You have way too many gaps now to get all of your diagonals. That is a problem. Oh, I've got a perfect shape. Look, just here. I've got a perfect corner shape here. Awesome. And of course, as soon as I fill it in, what will happen is we'll get a ruins card out. And I'll be like, oh, I could do with that. And that gives me another mountain. Oh dear. It breaks everything. It gives me another mountain. Perfect. Okay. That just gave you 3 diagonals. That's good. That's good. Did it give me one? Oh, no, it didn't, because I've got space up there. Oh, so close. Right, let's go for our next card. What's it going to come out as? It is the marshlands. This is our last one. It is the large T, and we can have it as a forest, or we can have it as waterways. Your choice. Not my choice. If you cannot place it, you get to place a single tile of your choice on your board. Let's have a look. I'm going to go up there. Let's go for a single forest up there. Okay, right. I just put my single forest here, giving me one more diagonal. Let's see how many other diagonals I might have got. This one, nope. This one, nope. This one, yep. Perfect. Okay, then we do some scoring. The broken road, remember it's only 3 points, not 6. I don't know why I thought it's 6 points. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diagonals, 24 points. Then, A. Trees around the edge of the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. Then gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Then monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 6. 20, 37, 38 points. 20, 60. Okay. I did, yes. I counted 13 forests. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 forests. 24 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in total times 3. 7 points for coins. Minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember to count them all this time. So my total was 98. Oh, Steph. That is amazing. 50 for a total of 118. Very good scoring. Very good. Excellent. I don't know. Oh, very annoyed that I didn't have my big sheet like normal. 109 for you, Yocha. Very good as well. Vim 44 for this round. Good scoring for this round. What did you get in total, Vim? I like the fact we've got a mixture of people switching between bubble accounts and their regular accounts. It's very confusing for probably you guys more than me, I would have thought. Thankfully, you've actually got your names in some part inside of it, or else I'd be like, I have no idea. 112 points in total, Vim. Excellent. Good work. Good work. Right. So we are done here. Ooh, done. Oh, Dee Dee. 40 points is... Oh my gosh, I don't know why. I'd forgotten you. What's going on? I thought... I was thinking about Prey and the fact that Prey's tab closed out. You got too many minus points for those monsters. Yeah, I did as well. You covered up all your monsters this round. Excellent. Yeah, I was trying to go for those diagonals and I just had just slightly too many holes, basically. It's a shame, really. I did quite well last round. 40 points in round 3 is quite good. 103 in total. Excellent work. Guys, you really hands down beat me. Right, okay. Let's switch over to this one. Whoop. Ooh. Whoop. Ooh. Whoop. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Done. Oh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got 98 points. Yeah, 98 points. 38 for that last round. 98 points in total. You was missing 2 diagonals. Sorry, DD. I didn't mean to. Honestly, my memory is shot. I don't know why. There's just loads of things I forget all of the time. It's quite frustrating. I did have to fill out a head wound accident form for my insurance company, like for my solicitors, and some of the questions in there, I was like, that's a yes to that, but I think that was yes before the car accident. Doesn't ask me though. Have you had any memory issues after the car accident? Yeah, I have. Oh dear. Yeah, really good score. Yeah, sorry, DD. I didn't mean to miss you out. The same as like sometimes I miss out people's hellos to Claire. I don't do it on purpose. All the cartographers practice paid off this week. Excellent. What are people doing over the weekend? That's right, it's the weekend. Oh my gosh. Hello, Claire. Yeah, what are people doing over the weekend? Are you playing some games? I would like to play some games. I'm not sure what I'd like to play yet. I'm a bit like... too many games to play and I don't know what to play. The problem is when you've got games that you really enjoy, sometimes you end up playing those instead of the ones you think, well, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this game. I should put a list in a hat and draw one at random. I could do that. You're fixing your toilet and cleaning up your house stuff. Fair enough. Oh, you're playing board games in real life on Saturday, Yocha. Amazing. And Jaws of the Lion on Sunday. Yeah, I almost bought a Jaws of the Lion, you know. That honestly, that website that I was showing you earlier on, when I was showing Prey how to switch over, it was this. Okay, one of the tabs is Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. Another game I was looking at was the expansion for Clank in Space, the new one. And I was also looking at the 5th edition, anniversary edition expansions for Machikoro, which I was a bit like, I feel as if I've got some of this in the legacy already. So I was like, I'm not sure if I really need that, but yeah. You've got points on this account to contribute towards a poll. You're never going to log in here again. Oh, you're hoping to get caught up on housework, Steph, because you've been behind the whole year. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, you could choose. Well, I'm not sure that they've got 10k points, but yeah. You've got, not a problem, Prey. Have a lovely weekend. I hope you have a good fun, basically. Yeah, I think probably maybe drawing games out of a hat might be a good idea, actually. I like that idea. Or at least numbering all of the games we've got to play and then doing a random number generator and then looking at the number. Because obviously it showed us some numbers in here already. But yeah. Am I still... Yes, I am. Yocha, I am aiming to do that 100k point thing. I am, yes. I've not done it as yet. I've got it on my list. Basically what I wanted to do is actually have some things behind me that you could look at and go, ooh, I want to save for that. You know, like I'm not sure if it happens in every country, but we used to have sort of like in arcades and that sort of thing here in the UK. When I talk about arcades, I'm talking with sort of arcade games, yeah. And you'd have ticket winning machines, and you could, like, I don't know, play basketball hoops, and tickets would come out of the machine, yeah. Or you could play on a penny pushing machine, and you could win tickets, yeah. And you could then take those tickets and hand them in to a man, and then he would go, what would you like? And you could see these things like TVs or like, a PlayStation. You go, wow! is 100,000 points. Yeah, and you go, so I've got like 200 tickets. Yeah, what's that worth? And they go, like an eraser or a pencil set, and you go, oh, okay. That's it. I wanted you guys to have something to look at. Oh, Meeple Grande, Duchess on as a guest. You can hear Bubble Jeeple. Good. Okay. You got a new map for Cartographers, the beta test yesterday. You hope to play that this weekend. That'd be really cool, Vim. Yeah. Tell us how it goes. Tell us how it works out. Loud noises. What's loud noises? Me? Right, we should go and raid Meeple Grande. You're on a call. You haven't been able to hear all this time. Oh, Jane is yelling. We should go and raid Meeple Grande. Pop on over there and we can all go and say hi to Duchess and support Duchess as well. I've never seen Anchorman. I have seen Anchorman. Yeah, of course I have. Yeah. Madness. And Anchorman 2. And we went to the cinema to see the alternative Anchorman 2 with all the different gag reels, which was really random. Brick. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Loud noises. There's too many references in the world now. I can't remember anymore all the references. Also, I seem to have got taller since the beginning of the stream, which is weird. What did you say? Mac, what did you... Oh. It's because you're not a VIP. And when you're not a VIP, you're not allowed to do all caps. Oh, dearie me. I don't even know why we're shouting. Oh, right, we're going to go and raid Meeple Grande. Here is Meeple Grande. The real you. Right. Mac Bubble has been popped. Pop. Let's go and raid Meeple Grande. Have you finished Trials? Where have you been playing Trials? Over at Michael's channel? Is that what Michael was playing? Oh. Ow. Oh. You'll grab your sword. Right. Let's go over to Meeple Grande. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along on the stream. I will see you on Monday. Try and have an amazing weekend. I'm going to actually try and stay awake. I would like for Vim to send me a quick message just so I can send you over all of your codes for your games. Any excess ones, give them away to someone else if you want to. Just so that I can actually send them to a secure email address as opposed to on Twitch, which is not guaranteed to be as secure, I think. But yes, thank you very much, everyone. It was fun despite not hearing anything or playing. I'll see you all Monday. Have a lovely weekend. Hopefully I will see you guys on Sunday, if that's okay. The Love Meeples. Looking forward to it. Off we go. Behave next time. Countdown to go. And thanks very much again for the subscription, the follow, I should say, Retro Game Gal. And yeah, we will see you soon, hopefully. Come along. Off we go, guys. Bye. Do, 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 do.
says it at the bottom. Want the napkins scrabble.